Focus post-40 isn't just a challenge. For many, it's a silent erosion. You wake up, driven, yet by midday, the razor-sharp clarity you once commanded feels like a distant memory. This isn't just getting older, it's a critical, often unaddressed, bottleneck in your second act. The world demands more precision, deeper strategic thinking, and unwavering execution precisely when your natural cognitive reserves seem to wane. This isn't about accepting a diminished capacity, it's about confronting a truth. If you don't intentionally engineer your mental landscape, default settings will lead to distraction, inefficiency, and ultimately, a compromised second act. You have the wisdom, the experience, but without the sustained focus to apply it, its potential unrealized. Visual, fast-paced montage of a successful-looking person in their 40s struggling to concentrate, looking at multiple screens, frustrated. Quick cuts, slightly desaturated initially, then a sudden shift to intense, focused eyes. The problem isn't a lack of desire, it's a fundamental misunderstanding of how focus operates in midlife. Our brains, honed for decades, become habit machines, often running on autopilot, efficiently executing tasks but sometimes losing the agility for deep, novel problem-solving. Compounded by chronic low-level stress from responsibilities, digital overwhelm, and often, a subconscious acceptance of mental decline, our prefrontal cortex, the seat of executive function, is constantly under siege. We multitask, we context switch, we chase fleeting notifications, believing we're productive, but in reality, we're fragmenting our cognitive energy. This isn't merely about age, it's about the accumulated habits and environmental pressures that actively sabotage sustained concentration, leaving us feeling perpetually exhausted yet oddly unaccomplished. The cost is immense: missed opportunities, stalled projects, and the gnawing feeling that your greatest contributions are still locked within. Visual, busy office environment, people staring blankly at screens, phone notifications popping up, subtle clock-ticking sound, a person rubbing their temples in frustration. Scenes of digital overload. This isn't a passive decline, it's an active battle against a barrage of modern stimuli and ingrained patterns. Think about it, our attention economy thrives on distraction. Every app, every notification, every news headline is engineered to pull you away from deep work. Beyond external factors, our internal narrative often perpetuates the myth that mental sharpness is solely a youthful trait. This self-limiting belief can become a self-fulfilling prophecy. Physiologically, neurotransmitter levels, particularly acetylcholine and dopamine, which are crucial for attention and motivation, can become less balanced. Furthermore, the sheer volume of information we process daily, combined with often poor sleep quality or inconsistent routines, creates a state of chronic cognitive fatigue. We're attempting to perform high-level mental acrobatics on a low-energy battery, and then wondering why we can't sustain our focus. It's not a character flaw, it's a system design issue that demands a radical redesign of your mental operating system. Visual, abstract representation of neural pathways firing erratically, a blurred background with a sharp, focused foreground object, a digital clock rapidly advancing, stress indicators on a smart device. To double your mental focus after 40, you must first embrace a profound paradigm shift. Focus isn't a finite resource you're losing, but a skill you can consciously and rigorously cultivate. It's about orchestrating your internal environment to support sustained cognitive output. This isn't just about trying harder, it's about mastering the mind-body connection, understanding that your physical state directly dictates your mental capacity. Your gut health, hormonal balance, inflammatory markers, these are not separate entities, they are integral components of your cognitive engine. We're moving beyond mere willpower into a realm of sophisticated bio-optimization and neuro-sculpting. It's about recognizing that clarity, insight, and sustained attention are not accidental occurrences but the direct result of intentional, high-performance habits. Your mindset becomes your most powerful tool, shifting from a victim of distraction to an architect of attention. Visual, serene yet powerful imagery of someone practicing deep breathing or focused meditation, juxtaposed with scientific-looking brain scans or abstract representations of neural connections strengthening. Shift from desaturated to vibrant, clear visuals. This mastery begins with understanding the dual nature of attention, sustained and selective. Sustained attention allows you to persist on a task, while selective attention enables you to filter out noise. Both can be amplified. The critical shift involves treating your brain not just as an organ, but as a high-performance instrument requiring precise tuning. This means moving from a reactive stance to a proactive one. Instead of fighting distractions as they arise, you design an environment, both internal and external, where distractions are minimized and flow states are maximized. It's about cultivating a pre-focus state, where your system is primed for deep work before you even begin. This involves leveraging circadian rhythms, optimizing your nutritional intake for brain fuel, and engaging in targeted movement that enhances neurogenesis. It's a holistic approach, where every choice, from your first sip of coffee to your last thought before bed, is an intentional investment in your cognitive longevity and power. Visual, dynamic graphics showing a brain's activity increasing, a person setting up a minimalist, organized workspace, imagery of a vibrant, balanced meal, someone performing deliberate, controlled exercise. Today, we're unveiling an unstoppable focus protocol, 3 non-obvious, deeply impactful habits designed specifically for the discerning mind over 40. These aren't generic tips, they're strategic interventions engineered to recalibrate your brain for peak performance. We're talking about tangible shifts that yield exponential returns, transforming your mental landscape from scattered to laser-focused. This protocol acknowledges the unique challenges and opportunities of midlife, leveraging your accumulated wisdom while actively countering the forces that diminish attention. Get ready to not just reclaim your focus, but to supercharge it, turning mental clarity into your most potent second-act asset. These habits demand discipline, but the reward is nothing short of doubling your cognitive output and unlocking an unprecedented level of mastery in your life and work. Visual, a bold, stylized graphic with unstoppable focus protocol appearing, then 3 distinct icons or symbols representing each habit appearing sequentially. High energy, motivational music swells. First, embrace strategic energy sculpting, a refined approach to your cognitive load diet. This isn't about avoiding work, it's about intelligently allocating your finite mental energy. Identify your 2 to 3 most demanding cognitive tasks each day, the ones that require absolute deep work. Schedule these for your peak energy windows, typically the morning for most. Crucially, before these sessions, engage in a 5-minute prefrontal activation sequence, 2 minutes of deliberate, focused breathing, box breathing or 4-7-8, followed by 3 minutes of reviewing your objective for the task without touching your device. This primes your brain for the specific work ahead, reducing context-switching costs. Then, commit to deep work sprints of 45 to 60 minutes, completely free of interruptions. After each sprint, take a 10 to 15-minute deliberate diffuse mode break, step away from your screen, walk, stretch, gaze out a window. This allows your subconscious to process, consolidate learning, and prevents cognitive fatigue. This isn't just time management, it's energy management, ensuring your most valuable mental currency is spent on your highest impact activities. Visual, person performing box breathing, then intently working at a clean desk with minimal distractions, a timer ticking, then a person walking in nature or stretching, looking relaxed. Split screen showing task list being efficiently tackled. Second, implement neuro-architectural priming through the novelty and deliberate discomfort method. Your brain thrives on challenge and novelty, not routine stagnation. Post-40, it's easy to fall into comfortable patterns, but this starves your neuroplasticity. Introduce deliberate, small doses of discomfort and novelty daily. Learn a completely new, non-work-related skill that requires intense concentration, a musical instrument, a complex board game, a new language, coding. Even 15 to 20 minutes a day actively builds new neural pathways. Furthermore, practice cognitive load swapping. When you feel mental fatigue on one type of task, switch to a completely different, cognitively demanding task for 15 to 20 minutes, then return to the original. This isn't multitasking. It's strategically shifting the demand on different brain regions, effectively giving a fatigued area a microbreak while keeping your overall brain engaged. This deliberate exposure to new challenges and varied cognitive demands keeps your mind agile, resilient, and expands your capacity for sustained focus, making your brain more adaptable to complex, long-term projects. Visual, person learning to play an instrument, solving a complex puzzle, coding, or engaging in a mentally stimulating activity like chess. Dynamic brain activity graphics highlighting new connections. A person transitioning seamlessly between different types of focused work. Third, erect digital fencing and establish sacred focus sanctuaries. The digital world is the primary assassin of attention. This goes beyond turning off notifications. It's about proactive architectural design of your digital and physical space. Designate specific, recurring sacred focus sanctuaries, periods each day, e.g., 9 to 11 a.m., 2 to 3 p.m., where all digital distractions are physically removed or switched off. Your phone is on airplane mode, out of sight. Email tabs are closed. Messaging apps are quit. Inform colleagues or family of these inviolable blocks. For critical deep work, consider a focus browser with zero distractions or even a dedicated offline device. Beyond specific times, implement a digital detox threshold. After 7 p.m., no work-related screens. This allows your mind to decompress, process, and consolidate, preparing for optimal focus the next day. This isn't deprivation, it's liberation. You're not just reducing distractions, you're building a fortress around your most valuable mental asset, reclaiming sovereignty over your attention in an age of constant demands. Visual, person turning off phone, closing laptop lid, working in a minimalist, serene home office. A visual metaphor of a fence or wall protecting a calm, focused individual. Sunset scene with someone reading a physical book, away from screens. The journey to doubling your mental focus after 40 isn't just about productivity, it's about reclaiming your potential, enhancing your impact, and experiencing the richness of a truly engaged second act. By integrating strategic energy sculpting, neuro-architectural priming, and digital fencing into your daily rhythm, you're not just fighting decline, you're actively constructing a brain engineered for unparalleled clarity and sustained brilliance. This is your moment to prove that wisdom, combined with deliberate cognitive mastery, creates an unstoppable force. Take these habits, apply them rigorously, and watch as your mental landscape transforms. Your second act deserves nothing less than your sharpest mind. If you're ready to master your midlife transformation and unlock high-performance habits like these, don't miss out on our next insights. Subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and tell us in the comments, which of these focus strategies will you implement first? Your next chapter of unstoppable focus begins now. Visual, a powerful montage of focused individuals achieving goals, looking confident and vibrant. Text overlay, your unstoppable focus begins now. Channel logo appears with subscribe button animation, like and comment prompts.